guys, Elbros Film here. New year, new review spot, and new logo. Custom drawn for us. And here with our first review, Transformers Universe Hound. Found him at Toys R Us, or Autobot Hound, and little Ravage there. Yep, he's at Toys R Us. No animated, guys. Just the Universe. And the little stamp here. There's Hound. I'm not sure if this picture is of this version or the pre-release version that PL had a couple months ago. So, Generation 1 series, hooray! If we look, we got the shiny little stamp up there. So, and we picked up Cyclonus, and they had a bunch of Cheetors. So, and there's Hound. Out of the box he will go. Here's Hound in his Jeep mode. It's very nice. It's tiny, it's very compact, it's very stylistic. He's got 3 lights up here. He has red Autobot symbol, his G1-ish star here. He's got translucent blue headlights. And this front bumper here is removable. There's a hole in a peg. And I like the fact that they actually molded seats in there. And those are actually his thighs in robot mode. And they actually have a dashboard in there too. You can see these 2 little posts on the back here are for Ravage, our little friend Ravage, who's here in tape mode. The cassette holes will slide into the pegs on the back of the Jeep here. And this is supposedly, I guess Hasbro decided that, okay, if kids picked up the 25th Anniversary Optimus Prime pack with the DVD, they'll see that, oh, this character Hound is in there, so they'll release him as a deluxe class with Ravage here. So, Ravage. Let's put him to the side for now. Hound's little shoulder cannon here. Look at this back of the seat here. Shoulder cannon, which I don't really like here. It'll plug in to the back here, but this kind of looks stupid, so I don't like that. It's just a convenient spot to store this in vehicle mode. You can flip those posts down when you're not using them. Let's go on to Ravage here. He is in tape mode here, and hang on. Here is old Ravage, and he's very skinny Jaguar. Here's Soundwave, the commemorative edition from 2007. Open the cassette door here. Here's Universe Ravage. He will indeed fit in Soundwave there, which is kind of nice. And to transform this new Ravage, it's actually quite simple. You take his legs out to the side here. Take this whole assembly out. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Then fold his head up. Fold these cassette pieces down. Alright, here we go. Like that. There's his front legs. And fold these pieces up like that. Bring these down. He's got a little tail here. And there's our little 3D Ravage, as opposed to the Thin Mint one here of Generation 1. And the cassette, or the weapons, actually do fit into these cassette holes here. Which is kind of nice for Hasbro to not only think to do this, but to also think about when Ravage was in tape mode, to have him fit inside Soundwave. Believe it or not, they actually have his little rockets molded in there. So, Ravage looks very nice. His articulation, his knees can bend the wrong way. No feet there. This whole thing can move. He can bend at the knee, but no feet joint. So no feet joints. So, and his tail can whee. But he looks okay. I really don't have a spot for him, so he's gonna go with Elbro 2 and all the Decepticons over there. So bye, Ravage. Now on to Hound. Alright. Start the transformation. What you want to do is pull like that. Just like that. You know, I should have folded. Okay. Okay, it is easier to fold down the seats first and then pull down the leg. I think that was what mistake I was making. So like that. Like that, you can see, and then flip his feet up. Just like that, and he's standing. Fold that little crotch panel down there for now. Take his arms, pull them out like this, move them out to the side. Like so. Turn it down. Take his wheel assembly here. And there's a little hinge there. You want to pull the wheel. Like that. Have it so it's flat, and then you're supposed to tilt the wheel up. And then what you want to do is fold that back, and then fold this whole thing down. Just like that. His head up. Lock his crotch into place. Like that. Fold his fists out. That one was kind of tight. Alright, on the back of his legs here, the back of the seats fold up like that. I forget that. And then back here, this will just, you know, like that. You know, and then these wheels you can position any way it's best. Pia left them like that. I don't like that. And then you can have them like that. Hasbro tells you to leave them like that, so I like them like that. No, maybe I like them out to the side, but that, you know, it gives you a hard time to try to get the shoulder weapon in there, so. Alright. Now, I don't know how many other people have reviewed this figure so far. I think I might be the third person. Pia, D-Banks, and now myself. So, maybe the first review of a store-bought Hound. But, alright, his head sculpt is very nice. It's on a ball joint, so he's got the whole range of ball jointy motion. The arms can rotate 360 degrees. They can move in and out from the body. They can bend at the elbow and rotate at the elbow. And the wrists are stationary. And this arm right here, this elbow is extremely tight. And so is this wrist joint here, so be careful of that. Oh, dang, no waist. Or does he have a waist? No, he doesn't. Alright, legs can move forward, backward, in and out from the body, bend at the knee, rotate at the knee, and the feet can move forward and backward, and they can also pivot like that, which was nice for Hasbro to add in. Now, look from the inside here. Whoa, can't see that. If you look from the inside here, it does look like he's standing on tiptoes, but from the outside you can see he's got a whole foot there. Oh, something I noticed myself. Take the shoulder cannon here. See that little slot? There we go. I actually got it to stick. Okay, he is relatively short. Right here's Blue Streak. I have everyone in cheering pose because it was his 25th anniversary this year. So, you know, he's kind of short like Ironhide. But that's okay, because Hound is naturally short, you know, he's a short dude. And he's pretty good. If you see him, definitely pick him up. He's definitely worth it. Definitely worth the purchase. Does he hold this in his hand? Oh, like that. Yeah, definitely a worthy purchase if you can find it. So yeah, Elbros Film. See ya.
Sure is a lot different than Cybertron out here.